It's currently inside my fuel tank. It's pretty bad. And it's right through. I've got rust all around my fuel opening there. Let's see, it's just dirty. Filth. So, let's see how that comes up after we put some normal apple cider vinegar in it. All I could get was the 1 litre bottles. We got a lot more where that came from. Filled it up with apple cider vinegar now. It's filled right to the top, to the very, very brim. I want to get into every nook and cranny here. And as you can see, it's a bit grubby as well. We'll see how that comes up once we see the build up of junk and things on there. So I'm going to put that on and it should splash all over it. Yes it has. I'll just put that in, mop it down. And it's really full. We're only a couple of minutes in. Something's reacting already and it's spurting up that apple cider vinegar back right through the whole lock mechanism as well. Wow. So there's a bit of reaction happening in there somewhere. Hopefully it's eating away all the rust. Okay, this has been sitting for 2 days now. It's full still of the vinegar. There's a lot of junk's floated to the top. I'm going to pour it down there. I'm going to see how much junk actually comes out of this tank when I do that. So here goes. See how much junk is there? Coming out of this tank. Wow, that is amazing how much has come out of that. Lift it up so you can see. Still stuff in there, but let's have a look here inside the tank. You can just zoom in as much as you can in there. Still a bit of stuff sitting in there, but it's wiping straight off. Hoping that we can clean that out even more with a bit of water. Okay, so let's have a look at how much is down here. There's junk. All that was sitting in my fuel tank. Look at that. Look how much we got out. Look at that. All in the fuel tank. Wow. So, done a good job so far. Now I'm going to rinse it out with some water. Shake out as much of the water as we can. And then I'm going to take it to a high pressure hose and we're going to spray it out inside and get every last bit of junk out of there. Okay. This is filtered water rather than water from the tap, or from the, can't really trust the water from the tap. Another good shake. Get out of here. Stop. In that tank. This is the vinegar that I used. As you can see, it's mostly clear, and there's just some sediment at the bottom. So I'm trying to just scoop up without getting too much of the sediment, and I should be able to reuse this vinegar. So I don't, so I know which is which. I've just put a little red X on the lids of the ones that I've reused, so I'll know next time. And as you can see, it's actually pretty clear, the fluid I've been able to get off that. I have been reading on YouTube, or seeing on YouTube, that there are applications for reusing the vinegar, that we can use it again if we need to. So hopefully I won't need to do another treatment for a while, but if I do, I will have some vinegar I can use without having to spend so much. I live overseas, and to buy that vinegar is very expensive. I had to pay about $3.50 for each litre of the stuff, so I'm keen to reuse it if I can. There's about $80 worth of vinegar that I've used so far to be able to clean this tank. So hopefully if we get another tank from another vehicle or something, we can use this again. So now I can tell at a glance which of the bottles are reused vinegar, which ones are regular vinegar.